The demand for Social Security benefit increase just took a wild turn.
It won't see the light of day in the Senate. Well, we shall shine the light of the American people upon this body and upon the Senate, and we demand a clean vote. This is why we have forced it, and by God, we shall get it.
Yes, you heard it right. Social Security benefits are the hot topic right now, and the increase seems imminent. I'm gonna break down each and everything for you, but first, look at this. The House just voted yes on a bill that would increase Social Security checks for some pensioners. At the same time, Social Security Fairness Act petition passes 10,000 signatures. This is indeed a very huge development and a good news for millions of Social Security recipients. Remember that if you receive Social Security, SSI, SSDI benefits, then this is indeed a very important video for you. But before I start the video, I would like to ask you just for a little favor to please smash the like button on this video, as it helps this video and the channel as well. So without any further ado, let's start the video. Remember that I'm going to show you this very important video from Clay Higgins, where he said some shocking things that shocked everyone right here. Remember that if this bill passes, it will change everything for millions of Social Security recipients, and people are excited, but something big just happened. Remember that when it comes to this very important video clip, this is some news right here, but look at this. The House just voted yes on a bill that would increase Social Security checks. Let's go into the details and see what do we have right here. The bipartisan bill to change Social Security benefit rules for pensioners passed in the House of Representatives on Tuesday, with 327 lawmakers voting to support the measure. This happened few days ago, but now the fate is in the hands of Senate. Now the proposal heads to the Senate, where the chamber's version of the bill has 62 co-sponsors, means the bill actually has the vote it needed, surpassing the majority needed to pass the bill on the US Senate floor and send it to the president's desk to be signed into law. Remember that Representative Abigail and Garrett Graves, co-leaders of the bill, said in a joint statement. Remember, things are changing very quickly for Social Security recipients because these lawmakers know that Social Security recipients are struggling right now. They need some sort of support, and what we mean by support is an increase in their benefits. Look at this, as this is also very important. Social Security Fairness Act petition passes 10,000 signatures. These are the signatures are from the people who are struggling right now because of this worse inflation and receive Social Security benefits. Going towards the details, the petition to force a vote on the Social Security Fairness Act in the Senate has surpassed 10,000 signatures. The petition was set up by the American Federation of State, County and Municipal Employees, and the largest trade union of the public employees in the United States, representing 1.3 million workers. Remember that when it comes to Social Security, not just the lawmakers are making the noise right now, but Social Security recipients also said enough is enough. It's time to do something for them. We are talking about a specific bill, but right here I would like to endorse one more bill that millions of Americans endorse, and that bill is from Bernie Sanders, calling for a $2,400 yearly increase in benefits that translates to $200 increase every single month. Remember that Social Security recipients are indeed struggling right now. They are unable to afford the basic necessities. Well, if you are struggling right now, then let me know in the comments below, because this is very important. And one more thing that you can do right now, if you haven't signed the petition, or if you say it's too difficult to do, make sure you smash the like button on this video, as it helps this video and the narrative to spread across the US, and this is very important. If you don't raise our voice, nothing's gonna happen. Moving on with more details, last Tuesday the House of Representatives voted 327 to 75 to pass the act, which would repeal two federal policies that currently limit Social Security payouts for around 2.8 million Americans who work in the federal, state and local jobs. Well, yes, this is very important, but remember, this is specific to the public sector workers such as teachers, firefighters and police officers. But what about the other 68 million Americans who are struggling right now in this worst inflation? And yes, we are endorsing the bill of Bernie Sanders as well as the bill from John Larson, who's calling for across the board increases, and that bill is also on the vote. vote for lawmakers to work on. But one thing that is hard to understand, that no one is ready to vote on those bills. Why they are not ready to give increases to Social Security when they know that Social Security recipients are struggling? And yes, if there's a bill to give money to other nations who are struggling right now, they vote on it, they vote yes, and then the money goes to other nations. Why not spend that money on our own people? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that Social Security recipients who consist of seniors, disabled Americans, and even children deserve increase when it comes to this worst inflation? And this is very, very important. Let's not waste any time. Let's watch the entire video clip from Clay Higgins, and where he said some very important things that opened the eyes of millions of Americans who said that, okay, the current administration is doing a wonderful job. Let's watch it together, and I'll come back and break it down for you.
Congress frequently falls short of the will of we the people. We know this as representatives. We struggle to do our best.
Absolutely.
And rarely do we have an opportunity to set things right. I have worked for 8 years on the Fairness Act, and tonight it comes to the floor for a vote. Tonight, we can repeal the unrighteous law. Tonight, men and women of this chamber, of this honored body, can recognize the significance of their signature, can honor their own signature, and cast a vote in support of H.R. 82. I have watched Congress after Congress after Congress as this bill has been skillfully and deviously killed in every Congress by one means or another. And always there's an echo through the chamber of, oh, well, there's a better bill pending, and we'll get it next Congress. There's a more conservative bill in the Senate. We can't pass this bill. It won't see the light of day in the Senate. Well, yes, we shall shine the light of the American people upon this body and upon the Senate, and we demand a clean vote. This is why we have forced it, and by God, we shall get it. It is totally unrighteous to state that we can use seized and stolen money.
Yes, he said about the same thing, the stolen money from American people, what Garrett Graves talked about. He said that the administration or different administration stole $196 billion in total, around $600 to $700 billion from Social Security recipients and their fund. And now they're saying that Social Security will be depleted by 2033. Why these lawmakers never work on Social Security but work on other issues? Well, remember, the Social Security recipients are close to 70 million. That's why whenever the election is near, these leaders start talking about Social Security. And now we can see that Donald J. Trump is going to be in the office in January. He said that he will eliminate taxes on Social Security, which is going to be a very huge step for the well-being of millions of Americans. But now Bernie Sanders said that he's ready to join forces with Donald J. Trump. Let's hope that we'll see the elimination of taxes as well as the increase in benefits, because that's what the American people need right now. Well, if you have any questions at all, then let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. Remember that Social Security is a lifeline for millions of Americans. If you don't speak up, nothing will happen, and the best thing that you can do right now is to spread this video as much as possible. Share this video with your loved ones, and don't forget to smash the like button. And remember that we upload videos every single day for you, which allows you to stay informed and updated with your benefits. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.